Okay, okay. Mana elixir with... It's not rally, it's heroic flag. Yes. There's no rallying being done today. We're brandishing the flag and attaching it to our back. Oh, the Esper? We could get it. We're about to find out. Let's see. Let's look at content. 8.5% critical hit chance. That's too awkward. So we should be at 7, because it's going to be base of 5 plus 2 from intel, so 7. But if we had barbaric strength, it'd be get 0.5 for every strength, so we'd have 1.5 extra. So we won't have 7, we'd have 8.5. So I'm pretty sure we have barbaric strength. I can say with like 99.9% accuracy, because that's too specific of a number they gave us. Sorry, berserker strength, barbaric. What am I? And we're at 3 strength. We're going places. Maybe not with this weapon, but like we're going places. We have attack speed, and we got big damn heroic flag brandish. We're going places. Maybe again, not with this weapon. Oh, this weapon sucks. Why is it doing 40 damage? Why do I throw it so far? You ever notice it pulses right before it comes back? Right there. Close range crushing ruthless. Saying we gotta do some giga damn. Gotta do turbo damage. I'm only gonna level up on strength, or else the game's gonna think I love other stats. One punch. Just... Okay, this weapon's actually pissing me off. I'm getting mad. Also, you need to give me different stats. I'll take whatever the next stat is. I might have passed them all at this point, though. Ooh. I'm in. We need something big for the first level, because this weapon... I'm tilting from this weapon. Okay, if we find close combat, though, I'll make an exception. We didn't, but if we do, I'll make an exception. Otherwise, I'm gonna just take, like, a on hit for now. Boozer? You're crazy. You're crazy. Level 1. Ah! No. No. A boozer without booze? Nobody. We'd be nobody. I'm 3 years old. I'm gonna start. I'm so angry. No, wait. I'm hoping we find... Oh, what if we find Giant Hammer? I feel like I had a Giant Hammer that run the other day, and that was also super gangster. Giant Hammer's awesome. Just because it comes with crushing built in. You're one close combat away from going to the moon. Is that my bear run, actually? Dude, that's so real. I don't know. I probably have some sort of disorder, but right when I start... What do we got? Ooh. Or do you think we're going all in on close range? Do you just make the call now? We're doing close range? I think so. Also, Kangaroo's sick. You're a stud, though. But you're sick in the head. Now, I was gonna say, the moment I start drinking, even if I've, like, have eaten food, I get a headache, like, minutes later. My body is just, like, rejecting it or something. Or I have an allergy. I don't know. I don't really know. So I just don't. Give me a baseball bat. Okay, I can make a fiery egg. That has taunt. That could be close range. Just looks so funny. Close combat plus egg might go kind of crazy, right? I'm a sucker for egg. It's secretly good. Anyone who tells you otherwise, I don't know, laugh at them. Egg sick. It's also just funny. It's too funny not to use. Watch this one punch. Boom. That was 1,000 damage. I can't go that way. How you about sucking eggs? Maybe. Ooh. We're going to the moon. So kids throw eggs at birthday kids is all. Wait, really? Only time people throw eggs here is to like for mischief. By that, it's like so much mischief that I've actually never seen it occur. I've just heard a talk that it has occurred once. So I'm convinced it's not real. Don't hit me. I'm just a little guy, don't hit me. I have heroic flag. I'm bad at using it if there's no danger. And right there's no danger. Ooh, is that glad? Ooh, that's gladiator. Yeah, I'm taking that. Anything that minuses tally just has a chance to get really awesome. We all do art. I do love art. I wish I was more just artistic at things in general. I've been wanting to get into playing my saxophone more, but I keep putting it off like a fool. There's an alto saxophone literally oh no, it's not by my feet anymore. It's like a meter behind me. Is very, very real. You got a spare claws on your... Holy shit. That's metal. This sells for more. That's crazy. Yeah, we don't do anything cool like that. There is no amount of culture. We don't have anything. That or I just was never a part of it. Dude, can these guys not get right in my face? I was throwing eggs at them. They should let me throw eggs at them like it's their birthday. So this is Malt, but I feel like we should take Brawler? One, because Brawler's good, but also it seems to be... I always feel like Brawler plus Berserker Strength thematically, like, makes sense. So... Also makes the egg... You throw the egg harder so it explodes harder. I think. I don't freaking know, man. Oh. I'm getting sleepy. Oh. I was thinking about this the other day. I've not had like a long gaming session in, I don't know, like 2 years. And by long gaming session, I mean like 6 to 10 hours. Maybe I did. When Monster Hunter Wilds came out, I think I played that for like 8 hours straight. That was like the first day and that was it. Cannot level up further. I would do that because you could just build something beautiful. Pick orbitals all day. All day. How much did you pick orbitals all day? I'll put money on Blade. But you'd lose that money. I don't have any charge blades made on Wilds. I might have made one and then went and hit something and been like, I don't get it. Okay, I think some people here know because I've discussed what I've used. He's a great sword guy? Okay, used to be a great sword guy. Used to. As in, when I was playing Monster Hunter 3 and 4, I would do Greatsword plus Gun Lance. And then as I played more and more, I just like only did Gun Lance. Octobow 3 triggers going to the damn moon. But if you can try to guess what I use now, Good luck with that one, unless you've already heard me say it. Because I still play Monster Hunter probably like once a week. 0.75%, 0.75 times a week. So maybe 3 out of every 4 weeks. I play once in that week. Oh, more strength. Say less. Say less. All right, I'm gonna go throw eggs at the devil, like you do. It's dragons. Give me move speed. I don't want to get more intel here. I'm trying to stay. But that's more crit chance. Damn. We gotta do it. Oh, I one-shot that guy. I knew I could hear the rumblings, but this guy was about to attack, and I really didn't want to deal with him. Don't hit me. Bro, this room's pissing me off. We gotta get out. Okay, cool. Did someone say orbital 3 times into a mirror? Be honest. Dude, happy birthday. Dude, that would be so sick. I would love to have had that amount of culture growing up. I'm trying to think if we did anything culture related growing up. But I grew up in just like a really tiny town. We didn't have anything. Your reward for being 1 year older was like the glory of you survived. You did it. Everyone's like, congrats. You pulled it off. Ooh, that's pretty good. I want to chuck eggs though. Wait, what do you say? Used to be a great sword. Doesn't play like Charge Blade, which is it's Charge Blade's a peak. Fair. Damn, dude, not even cake. I feel like we didn't do cake at school. Maybe I did cake when I got home. I don't really remember. I don't really remember. I feel like maybe my family would go to like Dairy Queen and get like an ice cream cake once or twice, but we just didn't really spend money on that kind of stuff. Maybe I got pizza. When I got home, it was like, you got pizza? I was like, thanks, man. Thanks, family. And I was a kid, so I was like, this is the sickest shit ever. I don't know, we just didn't have much. Oh, but I have an evade charm. Ooh, that's a good swap. Maybe I should try out Charge. Going back to Monster, maybe I should try out Charge Blade. I've been wanting to like grow. Like that game requires so much personal growth. It doesn't seem like it when you're playing it, but you're like, oh my god, if you want to get really good at a weapon, you have to like change how your brain thinks. Bring eggs and cake. I swear to God, if I walk out of my house on my birthday and I get just pegged with eggs, 1, I'd be happy, 2, I'd be scared, 3, I'd be terrified because it would be freezing outside. So the moment it hits me, it would probably turn to ice eggs. And I'd be like, guys, why? Why did you do this? Don't worry, there's probably people lurking right now that know me IRL and they're gonna throw eggs at me and I'll be like, guys, I got eggs thrown at me. It's crazy. Dude, we had dojo wraps the whole time. It's crazy. I had Necromancer coat? Let's go. I really want that money, but we have $85. I'd rather get more like utility. Oh yeah, what was I saying about Monster Hunter? Personal growth. Every time I like try a new weapon, it just requires me thinking like a brand new person. So I feel like I don't switch that often. There's Greatsword and then Gun Lance. I tried to use Longsword. My brain just can't do it. I don't know what it is. My brain cannot handle Longsword. It just can't. I don't know what it is. Am I broken? Probably. What else have I tried? A little bit of Sword and Shield was okay. I like that you can use weapons with or use items with your stuff out. Ooh. We're finding close combat today. Still multi-streaming? Never did, actually. Should I be? I don't want to mess this up, or I'm gonna I'll have to laugh at myself if I mess this up. Maybe multi-streaming is the play once the Giga patch shows up. It used to have a lot of rules, but I feel like a lot of people do it. It used to be like so strange, like you can't do it, you can't show combined chats, you can't do this. I was like, oh my gosh, but I feel like, whoa. Kind of naked. What does he say afterward? Ah, sorry, I don't feel like playing anymore right now. What? But I have to keep playing. I can't imagine. I know some people who stream on YouTube and they really like it. Like strictly on YouTube. I would love to get close to this boss, but the guy just like shotguns damage. So we're just gonna play it slow. I'm not in a rush. Okay, we're in. A little scared it took that long, but it was physical resistance, so that's... I think that's overkill. I think we need, like, damage. I think you need to, like, do something. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I see. Yeah, this would be nice to have, but we need to, like, do something with our life. Like, we already have our evade. If you had evade and a block, you could give up your offhand, but I like that my offhand has minus tally in case we find something disgusting. This is very rare I'd pass on a block charm. It's like one of my favorite charms in the game. It might be one of my favorite items in the game, actually. The dream's alive. The dream's super alive. We got 15. We can find close combat. We just gotta find like possibly a better weapon. I just don't know how we're gonna make the eggs work right now unless we find a reach charm or something. 'Cause like I just can't really get in right now. Clockwork Hammer's right there, man. It could be. Oh, we got troubadours. Yuck. Could be. It's a rare. Could be anything. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure I saw Highborn's tier list for rares today, and I think Highborn put this in like C tier. So now I'm like, I have a point to prove. I'm looking real quick. Puts it in C tier. With Topaz Wand! I hate Topaz Wand. I'm living in spite today. We're doing close range Chomper. As the Lord intended. C is for Champa. I'm here to beat ass. Oh my god! Everybody's dead. Like, everybody is just dead. More Glizzy. We don't need intel with this build. You don't need to be smart. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Probably should find gear, huh? way. I need to get close. Let me hit you. And I'm all out of chew. Yeah, the quote is essentially that. I think you hit all the major points. Don't hit me. Oh, you're about to get meleeed, good sir. Get close ranged. Get close ranged. Ooh, we could have found Ruthless a different way, actually. I'm like all for Tuxedo, though. We just have to find more pluses to our weapon. We get 2 from this, though. We look so dapper, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, everybody calm down. This is probably better, but like, I'm kind of RPing at this point. Didn't you skip top hat? Aren't I currently wearing top hat, or am I hallucinating? No, I got it. I got the full set. We're close range. We just need crushing. We just need crushing, then we have crushing, ruthless, and then super duper close range, and we're just like yo-yoing Big Chomper at people. Like we could just be like, bruh, 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 bruh. I wish it would start on whatever side your mouse. Oh, wait, it starts at the inverse side of your mouse. I didn't realize that. So if you do down here, it starts up top. Do here, it's bottom. So we can yo-yo this a little bit. Wait, this is gonna be the best run ever. I'm not putting that much effort. Let's keep it real. Joe! Chomper! Gotta keep this guy on a short leash. Don't hit me, please. Am I like over encumbered or no? Damn. I'd like to get in there, but it's really hard to get in. Sure. This is a tough floor for like being melee. Let me get in. Let me get in. That was a good pun. I'm not gonna lie, if I made one, I blacked out. I'm too deep in the sauce right now. I'm paying so much close attention to getting hit a million times. It's alright. That's the inverse of what I'm trying to do. We just like gambling here. Oh, how does that even work? I don't think it does. Keep on a short leash. Fair. It makes me wish you could get a shorter range chomper. But yeah, the short leash was pretty good because it's a chain chomp. Speaking of chain chomp, I did load up. Ooh. I can get 2. I did load up Mario 64 the other week, like on an actual N64. I think that game kind of owns. I kind of understand why everyone's speedrunning it. It feels good. Maybe it's an acquired taste, but damn, does that game feel good. Your character is like so wonky and so heavy, and the camera movement's a little weird, but when you like try it for a little bit, it feels like kind of awesome. It makes me want to figure it out, but there's like a lot of games I want to speedrun that I put no time into because I've been like perpetually busy in my off time for the past like 3 weeks. Games that end in 64? You're so right. How about StarCraft 64? Because I don't think that one's perfect. But I'm also kind of just playing devil's advocate. Kind of just being a silly Billy right now. I think StarCraft's a perfect game. StarCraft 64 is so hard to control. Holy shit, that game's hard to control. Tiny Rogue 64? You know what? I think you're onto something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, 1 second. Can I get an N64 to USB adapter? The answer is yes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Should I get a hand cam and then play a run of this with an N64 controller? Superman 64? Don't even get me started. Don't get me started because I actually own that game. It is in my closet as we speak. But I was a kid, so I was like, whoa, Superman, I want to play that. Couldn't beat the first level. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm a kid. This is impossible. Help. And there's no help because you're a kid. I'm sorry, I'm selling eggs. That game's perfect garbage. I'm keeping eggs on me. Keep that thing on me. Gotta keep the sidearm of eggs. Guess I gotta refuel. So we have no files and no hearts. Probably get our shit together. Oh, you got a beer that's like good? Okay, fine. You could roll and get more out of this, but I kind of want to... Wait. I need to save 20 for... Blacksmith. You could roll for dice. I think we're fine. I think I just have to get off this floor because these jellyfish and lobsters are pissing me off. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. Honestly, we should be throwing the egg just for taunt. Wait, you're on to something. We could go all in on orbitals, but I think what we're actually trying to accomplish is the close combat. No, we don't need close combat anymore. Now we need crushing. So what? Resolute technique? So we lose our chance to crit, but I think that's okay. No. No. In a different world, you could go back to egg, maybe? Is this actually an egg run and I'm just like screwing with myself here? The only issue is egg has no strength scaling, except what? That I'm an egg user now. I wield this egg. It's kind of tempting. I think it might be better than Big Chomper because right now we can't take advantage at close. No, but I said I was going to use Big Chomper to spite the world. But I feel like accepting that egg is good is also spiting the world. We can roll it whenever too. We also have a lot of, I'm not using that. I should have sold that. We have a lot of things to fill out. Okay, this guy's getting the business. Brandish the flag. Oh my God. What? Dude, where's your health bar? I parked it right there. Don't hit me. I was lucky. I'll risk it. It's always an egg run. Hell yeah. Puncture? No. Close range? Melee. Melee. It gives crushing. Oh, you're talking about Colossal Machete or Colossus Machete? And isn't it 40? I think it might be 40 because at 30 you're like, this is kind of usable, but at 40 it's like disgusting. It's like just sad. I refuse. No cake today. No cake. Pretty sure it's 40. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because like 30 is like, oh, that's not bad. I'll make that work. But at 40, you're like, holy shit. Like, what are we doing? for being epic, that's a lot. If it was, you have a strength for me? You don't. Okay, that's fine. If it was like a rare, I think I'd be okay with that. But at epic, I'm like, you need to give me something. You need to hook me up. Brutal Colossal Machete with Enchanter Gloves to double the 5 to a 10. And then also be Enchanter to make that 5 go up by, or like get another 5 out of it. So you get 15 strength and then you're cooking. I don't know why I walked at that guy. I just thought I was tougher than him. Thought I was tougher than a dragon. I was wrong, I'm sorry. Never happen again. I'm just trying to like melee these idiots. With an egg. Oh, I was gonna say, my companion out? Versus an uncommon Flamberge. Dude, Flamberge is a stud. The studliest of studs. I might just go this way and blow it up. I'd only be really selling like this. I have a feeling though there's gonna be a blacksmith right after this though. They like to be back to back. Or at least I've had luck that they're back to back. Now it's a shop. Oh, the Executioner Sword? Did we start those run with that, or is that the previous run? Ooh. Tempting. Only problem is I guess I don't have melee damage. I'm throwing eggs. I'm actually just like kneecapping myself so unbelievably hard, but we're gonna make do. Just give me power for now, just a little bit extra. I don't know, we're kind of kicking ass. The only thing concerning is these Djinns. They have the little down arrow, meaning they're taking less damage from the egg. Like, they're resistant to egg. They're probably resistant to striking, but I like to imagine it's specifically egg. There's like, nah. Eggs don't do anything to us, man, I'm sorry. Crap. Ooh, what's in there? I'm gonna let it cook. Let him cook. Yeah, our boss killing potential is actually kind of nice. Don't hit me, I'll spaz. I'll cry if he hits me. Alright, good. The majority of the two-handed uncommons, they're pretty nice. There's a lot of like disgustingly powerful uncommons. I dash in. That one's on me. I won't scream. I won't cry. I did that. I can accept a loss. Nice. Okay. What you got for me? Melee damage. Ice Climber. Oh, Snow Boots. Ice Climbers are from the Frost set. I really don't want any of these. It's not their beat. I just saw. Just give me the boots. It over encumbers me, but I'm gonna do this for now. And just for the extra dopamine, I think I'm gonna open the gift box. Ooh, after the shop though. Is that Fiends? Oh, it's Zombie. That's tempting only because if we find Resolute Technique, we can just like kneecap our intel. Only problem with kneecapping our intel is it actually scales off intel. Ooh, screw it. All right, I want the dopamine. Show me something that's actually good. Okay, actually pretty good. This is definitely a stretch. I don't think it's a good idea. Machete. Zombie machete run. Honestly, if we can hit 40, I think... Oh, it's happening. The machete is on the table. It actually would like do a lot of damage. As much as we, rightfully so, just like meme on the machete, it would actually do a lot of damage right now if we can hit 40 and have Ruthless. And with all this power. Wow, that guy just ran into an egg and exploded. Fight me, see what happens. I want to melee this guy so bad. Let me in. Good. It's happening, we're at 24, or about to be at 24. Okay, got rid of that guy. Gotta clean everything up. Clean it up. Crushing end crit, true. Only problem is once we put the zombie charmas, you can kiss those crits goodbye. You know what? Well, that I don't know if that helped. Don't hit me. Oh, you're right. We do have a bunch of crit chance. You're so right. Wait, you're a genius. You're a genius. So we don't want Resolute Technique. I was thinking, for some reason my brain forgot we had Berserker Strength, so we don't want Resolute Technique. That would actually kneecap our entire existence. We need Big Damn and we need it now. How are we gonna get it? I don't know. Perish, I guess. Ooh, okay, that's kind of overkill, but I kind of like the idea of it. Because we have Gladiator Shield, this would just go psycho. Okay, funny enough, if you found Resolute Technique and you had Rogue's Tally with on tally of 2 attacks, because it says guaranteed, you can still crit. Because it's guaranteed, not 100%. So you'd have 50% crit chance with Resolute Technique if you had Rogue's Tally plus Gladiator Shield. It's unnecessary. You think Rogue's Tally is the play? It's kind of just filling in that 74.5% gap we have. Because about 25% of the time, quarter of the time, we're going to crit naturally. And then we try to fill in that other 75% we don't crit with Rogue's Tally. It is a huge damage buff. We'll try it. We'll run it. We'll run it. Also, like I said, if we do have to take Resolute Technique, we now can. Which is awesome. I'm not using flip-flops. Oh my god, sharpened. Can the egg be sharpened? It can. It can. About 75, yeah. Probably. There's some napkin math in there because you could get the Rogue's Tally could go off on a natural crit. But then, yeah, we'll say 75. All right, sharpen this egg, please. Now this is a truly magnificent weapon, sir. This is an egg. Sharpened egg. Delicious. Sure. Oh my god. I was staring up here, but I just heard like death noises as I was just like chucking eggs in random directions. Am I a monster? Ooh. When does chaos become a monster? That's for its birthday. It could be anything. It could even be something that completely takes over the run. Like Gucci boots that rain fire from the sky. You know how much we've always wanted Gucci boots that rain fire. Wait, can I drink a beer? Yeah, I can. You know how much we've always wanted Gucci boots. Damn, get egged. Must be your birthday. Oh, strength boots? Ah, they're epics. You're right. I should have rolled. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Can you not hit me? Can you just let me chuck eggs at you, please? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's not gonna be strength boots. Guess Hermes treads for now. If we would have found the set ring, we could have maybe done something like with this. The problem is this hat gives us 50% damage at close range. Putting this on only gives us, I guess we have 20, it would give us 45. That's actually fine. Stam recovery too. Yeah, Hermes treads, only thing that does anything right now. Boots is boots. True. Also, damn, think how we can almost, wait. I didn't know if the projectile speed like took into account how fast you were running. So if I like threw it then pick it up, will I outrun the bullet? But damn, you can like almost outrun your own egg. It doesn't add the speed of your running. I want to be able to run backwards, throw the egg, and then instantly turn around and catch up to the egg. That's my dream. I do like the idea of throwing the egg and then having Big Chomper try to catch it. It ain't gonna work, but it's gonna be sick. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, just be like, ah. No, it looks sick though. It's like you mark them with the egg and then. Okay, I feel like the real gangster thing to do here is to skip the legendary because then we're sticking it to the game and just using egg. So marked for death. Nice. Throwing eggs randomly killed the invisible archer. Yeah, we're sticking it to the game. You know what? Chomper's coming out. Boom. 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 Problem with Big Chomper doesn't work with this. Like, it just doesn't go up. What do you want to see here? Strength. Ooh. Oh, I will say if that armory would have been epic though, we would have went into it. Because if we get Colossal Machete, stonks. You know, so many eggs are just on the ground. That's awesome. Nom nom. Dude, it does actually do like giga damn. I'll just blow it up. What do you got for me? What do you... Ooh. Straw hat for Aura? Possibly. Been known to farm Aura. Okay, is it even cooler just to walk by this? Or is that a little too crazy? I want to sell Excalibur. +5 Excalibur. I always wonder, is this thing supposed to be a reference? Well, one, it's an Excalibur, I understand that reference. But the way this attack looks, it makes me think of Ghouls and Goblins. Like when you have a powered up... Is it sword that it kind of looks like this? Or is it powered up like jab? I always forget the name of the weapons in that game. This thing just gives me like Super Ghouls and Ghost vibes. Should be in a lake. And yeah, it should be offered by a lady in the lake. Probably. Big Chomper Mogs. Mog by Big Chomper. And egg. You know what? You're right. Oh, it was a regular? I guess I don't know enough of that. Oh, that's huge. Going to the moon. Big Chomper kind of like revved up there for a second. He's excited to be at the tavern with the boys. Was ladylike, okay. We'll keep fiery on you. Are we looking on booze? We need 2 boozes. I can buy both these. I don't want this. I'm gonna sell the Excalibur to a random guy in the basement of the tavern. Now we are talking. I know some folks that would give their left leg for Excalibur +6. Dude, why do you have to say it with quotation marks? It's because it's a string. Smuggled machete? There could be a smuggled machete in here, you're right. You gotta shake it up. Boom. It's free stats, but I'm not happy about it. All right, just give me the booze. God, tequila's expensive. Tequila go crazy. I understand why, or at least I think I understand why it's expensive. Is like, if you had 100% crit, it's 25% more damage. So that, but getting 100% crit is unlikely. The highs are higher than the beer, but the beer is stable. All right, let's go. Let's get the hell out of here. Throw egg at everybody, then attack. Dead. Oh my god. Kind of disgusting. So what are we looking for here? Would we take... Would you take beef? Would you throw these eggs with the equivalent of 72 strength? I think you would, right? It seems kind of ass, but I'm kind of all for ass at this point. We're kind of just RPing. Eggs and beef? That's now the title. That is now the title. I've stolen it. LARPer. Oh, we could get the boots. This is our moment. Raise the flag. Nice. We had to bait it. Bait King Ooze down to the corner. Don't hit me. Yeah, I will say most of my gaming in Tiny Rooks at this point is essentially just LARPing. It's like, what if we made a themed run? But then the theme is always just like mental illness. Can you stop attacking? Let me throw eggs at you. Man, I could actually go for some breakfast foods right about now. Like, I'm an absolute sucker for waffles. I don't know what it is. This guy's really hard to get close range on, so it's a long fight. Sir, where are my Giga Boots? It's the exit, true. Can you please let me find my Super Omega Boots? Sausage McMuffin? Dude, I'm kind of inspired. I might go get a sausage McMuffin tomorrow morning. So Hero Charm's actually pretty decent. It's just because it makes, you get a lot of damage out of this. So you'd get 30 and then more damage here. So it's actually better than this at close range. You don't really need this. You can do this if you only want damage. I'm a little hungry. Fuck. I'm hungry. Curse. It's not really affected by Rogue's Tally. I don't know how I got hit, didn't get hit there. That archer just like danced in my face and the game was like, it's alright. You're for a different run. Preferably when I start turning into bears. Please, I need to do melee damage. Melee! Sure. I don't want this. I need bombs. Bombs. A bomb battlefield. First level of Mario 64. Just more reasons to play Mario 64. I never beat that game as a kid. I think my brother beat it. Dude, why are you guys so strong? Dude, Octobo! Points at screen. No, Octobo! Zombie Charm's not happening. Let's go! It honestly, I feel like it should attack a little bit faster and just be this erratic. It's just like that's just too many bullets, too many bolts. This thing works in your inventory, so I'm gonna take it with. We'll do one room. Dude, it's kind of getting work done. I forgot I lost my. I lost my evade and my block. Okay, it's not getting work done when it just gets down to one guy. I take it back. All right, back to eggs. For items. What you got for me? Ooh, rare find. Marvelous Chester. Somebody call your name. Are you interested in a trade? Anyways, we're both travelers. We gotta help one another out, right? Little to talk about, really. I'm kind of stuck here. Sucks to suck, buddy. I have eggs to throw. A wish. We're so good at killing bosses. We're so bad at these rooms where you just like can't get in. I have to like run in as fast as possible. Just like take out the big guy by getting in melee range before they start attacking, and then just yeah. Wow, that has no effect on anything I do. What do you want to look for here? Purples or legendaries? Say less. Melee! I fucking love playing melee. I was trying to dash up, but I had to hit up. I had to hit the W key while letting go of the S key. But maybe it works by still holding onto the S key, like hitting them both at the same time, and then the game recognizes the most recent input. I don't know. That one I don't know. Don't start chasing me. Frick. Frick, 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 frick. I'm gonna have to go all out just this once. Don't chase me. Get out there, big chomper. Damn, this music's kind of good when it goes on for long. If we could find the set ring, this goes to the moon. I need a power scouter just to show my, like, I don't even know. We're throwing eggs. Nothing really matters anymore. There's the... Yeah, we're going to the damn moon. I know we have a lot of power already, but like, it's more power. I don't think I should have went this way. This way's kind of unfriendly for melee. Okay, especially when you got a Reaper room. I think we're safe in the corner. I have an idea. I want to get that attuned. Trying to switch targets just to keep my DPS up. Nice. Okay. Whew. Not fun. This way is actually kind of buns for close range. I kind of hate this. I think Big Chomper's gonna have to take a bite out of this. Get out here. Get him. Damn. What do we want for our last? Agility? You wish. Ain't gonna work. We have 17 rolls. That's a malt. I don't know, I just feel like we can find something a little dumber. Go get crushing. Smart. What if 400% crit chance though, or crit damage though? Okay. Don't curse me. Oh, let's go. We're about to send people to the damn Shadow Realm. Yeah, look at this absolutely like stallion of a setup. Oh yeah. If we could just find crushing, oh my gosh. Damn. I just want to hit somebody with an egg and watch them cease to exist. You. Oh, they're existing! There was 100,000 in there though, if I can just get close. Egg's better for Rogue's Tally? It is. It doesn't work at all with this guy. It's just I can't get in. These silly demons are silly. I should have went lawful, I think. Once I started going down like the egg route. Because I'm fighting for my damn life. I have to lock in. Okay. Whew. That's like the whole game. Yeah. I wish there was a way. Again, I don't know how they do it, but just it would be nice if it did something. Like if on a full spin it counted as an attack or something, and then the first time you hit someone it goes off, or I don't even know. Okay, that is also silly. That one I don't really get. I understand how it affects the game, but I don't like it. Oh yeah, Big Chomper. Here's your reward. Gonna break this Twilight branch like a wishbone. You're precise now. Wait, holy shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm excited for whatever the game's future holds. Maybe there's a way out. More crit chance? Yeah, F it. You can tell when you don't get a crit because the monster doesn't immediately die and take 140,000 damage. Vader charge? Hell yeah. Put me in, coach. Give me a legendary. Maybe. I would also take purple. I'd also take purple. I'd settle for purple. Oh. Just in a beg. Whew. I'm curious if I throw. Okay. I'm just figuring out how the game works. If you throw an egg and then swap to Big Chomper, I as my player character gain 100% Ruthless. So all this is mid-flight, this would Ruthless. I'm gonna test on these Atoma when I have nothing to do in a little bit here. That looked like it said 11,000 with the little Ruthless symbol. I'm just saying, I don't think your attack snapshot. It doesn't look at the stats you had on the attack. It looks at when it makes the collision. Okay, that time I don't think it worked. I can prove it, it's right there. Big Chomper is on. Yeah, but... Yeah, it has the Ruthless symbol. That's an egg throw that Ruthless. And crit and far ranged. And I have Big Chomper equipped. Okay. Okay, I see how this game works. You don't snapshot the damage on throw. You take when the collision happens, look at player stats. Oh, I see you. Okay, back to reality of fighting dragons with eggs. As you do. As one does. Alright, you're next, buddy. Damn, this music's sick. This is music you would like find like a really sick Mega Man X level. Melting under the eggs. That is not what we wanted. Or is it? We don't have any lightning damage, or else, yeah, it would be kind of nasty. But we literally don't know what to do with it. This is affected by beef, and that's why it's kind of cool. Take it with. It's cool that it's 205. It's just lightning damage is normally not a strength thing, so it's never really cool. Yeah, about that. Yeah, about that. Got any souls? No, sir. was meant for this room. I have Wrangler, so I can actually dodge in between the Balrog's attack. Top end damage, Moon. Don't hit me. Dude, shock. Dude, if we had electric eggs, ooh. Sounds like a cool band name. Or electric eggs would also be like the sound or the name of like a board game you would, like one of those really small boxed board games you would like play with your buddies for like 15 minutes as you're like pre-gaming the night. Don't hit me. Nice. Big Chomper and the electric eggs. Oh my god. I just ran at that demon and chucking eggs and just instantly died. You're next. Boom. Who else wants some? You? Good. That's fine, I didn't want that. We actually have scaling available. We have a little. More top end. I'd buy their album. Dude, their album would probably be sick. 15 power. This is 30. I'd rather just buy a mana crystal and put it up to 40. Hey, my favorite room, Chain Demon Balrog. Let's go. Oh my god. I still have close combat, don't I? So that's even more so that Big Chomper was actually working the way, or like was actually affecting the eggs, because we hit the guy when he was like here. Yeah, that's cool. You want to roll anything? No, no, not even a little bit. I love this. I love everything about this build. Put that there. Tune. Buy a mana crystal. All right, let's get this green. We're still using spike comp. It's 25% damage. Fine. All right, I'm getting in there. Okay, I'm getting out of there. I don't have the dog in me to get close enough there. Nice. No, what you should do is not kill those, because then you get more from Brawler. I'm not a real gamer. I'm a fake gamer. I don't think this guy can hit the wall. Yeah, I think I showed that once. You can just stand on the wall and he just sits there like an idiot. Alright, Big Chomper wants a word with you, buddy. Wait, is it optimal to swap back and forth with Chomper? You get one hit, swap back. Wait, it is. Holy shit, oh my god. Was that working? Because that guy died so fast. Holy. Get this garbage out of my inventory. I was doing egg into restart, like, so you don't have to wait for the backswing of Chomper. Damn. Sick. Sick in the frickin' head. You can hug through them? Interesting. That was sick. No. We have to end with eggs on the throne. Top hat and eggs with my kangaroo bud. Best bud. Alright. Another banger down. Another perfect run. I was getting real sleepy.